As we can see, we have a wild guinea pig preparing to hunt or sit there like a potato.
I've been lucky enough to have a few videos do pretty well on this here website. But with that, you get a lot of people that aren't too happy with what you said. People seem to do this thing where if they don't agree with some of your lifestyle choices or they don't agree with opinion, they will yell at you until you change your mind. For example, I've got one video on here where I express my opinion that I'm not too fond of a certain recording artist. Little did I know when filming that 500,000 views later, a lot of people would hate me. Not just hate, people would threaten to end my existence. People threatened to murder me because I didn't have the same opinion as them. Trolls here on the internet get pretty aggressive, but I can handle this stuff. I'm a man. So by signing up for an account on this website, it's kind of assumed, where do you think you're going? We're filming a video. By signing up for an account, it's kind of assumed that you're gonna get a lot of hate on your videos. Okay, you just hang out down there. Don't worry, the camera's over there. You just hang out over here. Perfect. But I will not tolerate it when someone attacks my beautiful angels, who obviously found out that I didn't put on deodorant today. So this month for the Ford Fiesta movement, the theme is social activism. And so since I'm not actively social, that's not what that means. My guinea pigs asked me to make a video addressing some of the concerns. Yeah. What? And maybe in doing so, you'll learn how to deal with your haters. One of the concerns I get with owning guinea pigs is the fact that I give them a bath. A couple years ago, I made a video where I gave my guinea pigs a bath, and it did kind of well. With that came a lot of people saying that I'm a monster of a human being because I put my guinea pigs in a bathtub and cleaned their bodies, washed fecal matter and urine and hair and bacteria off their bodies because, quote, it makes their skin dry for 3 to 5 days. Well, I'm sorry that I'm drastically inconveniencing my guinea pigs' lives. I'm choosing, to maybe wash away this bacteria in hopes that they don't get a cold and die. But in the process, making them mildly uncomfortable for 3 to 5 days. I think if their brains were big enough to comprehend, the scenario that they're dealing with, unless I've got some really depressed guinea pigs, I think they would choose life over, hey, my skin kind of itches. Like in my brain, as just a conscious human who's technically sane. I have to say, technically sane. I'm sorry, I'm choosing the better option for them, I guess. The second thing I get comments on is, the length of their nails. Which is true. Every couple weeks you gotta, clip their toenails because if they get long, it's kind of uncomfortable for them to walk. If they get too long, it hurts them to walk. But I get a comment a lot of people actually really angry with me because they think that my pig's nails are too long. It's interesting to me that people get so offended based on how I raise my children, God's gift to mankind, my guinea pigs. God, you hate me. That they will get furious with me. And when you're dealing with trolls or haters, you really have two options. Number one, you can ignore them, which is what I usually do. Or number two, you can address them and make them feel like dum-dums. I just said dum-dums. That was my go-to word. I'm not in no way trying to bully anyone because I'm not that mean. But yes, I do clip my guinea pig's nails. It's weird to be saying that out loud on camera because 5 years ago when I started making videos, never thought I'd be at this point. And to some of you, it appears that my pig's nails are a little bit too long. People saying that I'm an unfit owner, people saying how my pig should be taken away from me. The truth is, their nails are probably the shortest I can make them. Because at a certain point, if you cut their vein. You essentially cut part of their actual toe off. So yeah, I guess they could potentially be a little bit longer than the average guinea pig's nails, but I choose, them to be mildly uncomfortable when they walk than to cut off a part of their toe. Do you realize what I'm saying to you right now? Because I'm a good person, I like to believe, I'm choosing not to cut their toe, therefore inflicting copious amounts of pain into them and making them bleed. I feed them every day. I give them water. I take care of them. I can let them free into the wild. Let's see how well they do out there. Or they could just be sitting in a pet store still. I would have to say I'm a saint. I know that's kind of bold, but think about what I'm doing. I am raising life in this world. Since I'm obviously, clearly, on so many different levels, unfit to raise a child, I would get that. If I was raising a child, like an actual human child right now, that thing should probably be taken away from me. Because right now, I can't take care of myself. I haven't showered. Well, I did shower for this, but before that, it was 2 days. I've worn the same underwear for 2 days. But I can manage two things that mainly just sit around all day. Like occasionally they'll run around. I take them out, I pet them, but essentially their existence is nothing. That was another thing too. A lot of people get mad whenever I say that my guinea pigs are a waste of life. Because also on like the evolutionary scale, if we didn't keep them as pets, pretty sure they can't survive in the wild anymore. And the fact that they can't comprehend what I'm saying to them, I think I'm in the clear. Like if I was going up to like a toddler that can kind of understand what's going on, and then saying that that toddler is a waste of human existence, then I'm a bad person. You can see my breath. Hey guys, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button down below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. Also, I'm about to go head out and buy more food and bedding for my guinea pigs because I am a great owner. Just know that. Everyone, realize this. Alright, I'll see you guys next week. Bye.